Building to a crescendo all week and welcome on a soggy night here at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Sevilla taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Clean challenge. Carmona. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can he score? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Cucurella. The challenge that was required. Fernandez. Palmer. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
Pedro Neto, and a fine tackle. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Pedro. Given away by Chelsea. Cucurella. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Chance to equalise. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. Carmona. Batista Mendy. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Cole Palmer. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. What can Chelsea do from this position? Plenty of support here. And he's in an offside position. Mendy. Vargas. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Adnan Januzaj. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Joao Pedro. Oh, he looks threatening. How about the cross? Palmer. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. Neto. Productive pass. Read it well.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And possibilities here. It's going to be a Sevilla ball. Gudel. And in possession, Januzaj. Moving the ball nicely. Vargas. And in possession, Januzaj. Will it be? And the goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Reece James. And that's great work to keep it in play. Released it nicely. And a chance to whip it in here. Nothing comes of this attack.
He was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Alexis Sanchez. That's a good-looking ball. And the chance slips away. Promising-looking ball. For the lead here. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And defensive play to be applauded. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Cucurella. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Carmona. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Adnan Januzaj. And it's opening up. And the keeper has possession of it. Joao Pedro. Good idea. And there it is, a chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Vargas. Mendy. Delightful pass. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Pedro Neto. Pedro. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. He has time to play it over. Well, it's an opportunity for Chelsea to make it look even better. Corner. And they're making a change. And the short option preferred. Could be threatening. Palmer. Oh, surely! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
That's a lovely ball. Could play it in. Another goal from the... would in all likelihood secure victory. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Now opening things up. And there's a quality defender in action.
Oh, it's close, that.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Fernandez. And slipped through beautifully. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there goes the full-time. Action from the league phase coming up. And the stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It is Manchester City against Sevilla. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just lost the momentum.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. And he's fired it against the post. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner. Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. Corner once more. And over it comes. And he would love to have that header back. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, obviously there's plenty to his game. He's certainly multifaceted in that regard, but it's his ability to deliver balls in from those wide areas. That could be key. He does tend to get fantastic pace and whip on them, so don't be surprised if we see that as a tactic from him early on.
City pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Nicely played. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Nicely timed tackle. Doku. Mateo Kovacic. Good passage of play.
Yeah, you
Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Alexis Sanchez. This could level it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Reinders. Doku. Good tackle. Could be troublesome. Can he get the level? Oh, goodness me, off the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Vargas. Mendy. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, surely. And he's got it scored to level it again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Silva. Given away by City. Now what can they do from here? To put them in front! And a goal it is! To put them in front again! No less than they deserve! And he read it well, intercepting it. Maybe dangerous here. Under real pressure here. Doku. This is looking threatening. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Trying to tee it up. This could be the equaliser. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Just the challenge that was required. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be. Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas. Decides to shoot. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
intelligent ball. Ake has it. Jeremy Doku. Oh, this looks useful. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly.
Can he get one back? He can. He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Ake. On to Reinders. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Holland. Giving it a go. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Who can they pick out? And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Nemanja Gude. Now with Reinders. Good-looking move. Big chance! And a goal! What a magnificent display in such a one-sided contest here. Clever defending. Silva. Holland. Promising looking ball. Chance here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Stones doing well to keep it. Nunes. Holland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, this could really help the cause. And look at this! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Mendy. Nicely cut out. Well, that's splendid play. And straight forward for the keeper to come and collect it. Holland. Now with Silva. Determined defending. Alexis Sanchez. That's a sumptuous ball from Alexis Sanchez. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Holland. It's a neat move. Holland! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. A punch clear. Interesting pass. Nervy clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Takes aim. And that's comfortably gathered. Alexis Sanchez. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And the shot, taken by the keeper without any fuss. Mendy. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3. All week and very short. Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It is Liverpool, and they take on Sevilla.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Excellent defending. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Federico Chiesa starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Through the middle. That's a superb challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Alexis McAllister. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's with Isak. Can he deliver? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Gude. Here's Isak. Really good challenge. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a lot to like about this attack. Batista Mendy. Oh, genuine chance. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Beck. Frimpong. On to McAllister. Isak. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Gude. Batista Mendy. Attacking with vigour. the attack to an end.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And pressing expertly. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Isak. Well, the threat could be there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alexis Sanchez with options. Oh, good finish. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Beck on the ball. Frimpong. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And playing it through. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Alexis McAllister. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but nothing comes of it. McAllister. Here's Isak. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Trying to tee it up. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, underway once more, and the first half struggles for Liverpool were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? And it's with Isak. Wasteful from Sevilla. Trying his luck. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
That's a good-looking pass. He's showing good defensive judgment. Oh, could be an opportunity here. To eat into the lead. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Chiesa. Interception to snuff out the danger. Isak. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Quick counter could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Salah! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Vargas. Alexis Sanchez. An attack that had potential. Salah. On to McAllister. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now what can they do from here? And it's opening up. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's a quality pass. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Not the clearance that was called for. Decent chance. Foiling his opponent completely. Is it going to be Alexis Sanchez? Spot on with that tackle.
Well, what support these Liverpool fans are giving the team, but time isn't on their side. They need a goal quickly.
Offside the decision. Carmona. And offside it is. Alexis McAllister. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. And tremendous individual skill.
Well, he's got the better of him there.
Not a great pass.
Well, what an incredible atmosphere inside this stadium. But can Liverpool find a moment of inspiration to get themselves back into this game? Time's not on their side, though.
This could be the equaliser. Oh, a penalty. Not at all what they wanted with time running out. An opportunity to level matters. And there it is. Perfectly executed. So on with the game. And what's the game? Can you believe this? In the closing moments of the game, and Sevilla in search of what would be a winner.
Mendy.
Oh, chance! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gets them victory. Liverpool have given it away. Beck on the ball. Van Dijk with it. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. But it just petered out. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Decent looking pass. So full time it is.
London for this one. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Chelsea versus Manchester City.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two...
Haaland! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. James. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Erling Haaland. Nunez. Jeremy Doku. And on to Kovacic. Erling Haaland. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And the run goes on. Reinders. Now Haaland. Nice pass and on their march. Well read, just as it was looking promising. Jeremy Doku. Mateo Kovacic. Doku. Now with Haaland. Mateo Kovacic. Haaland. Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reactions. They take it short. Really good pass. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Moises Caicedo.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details,
Could take things forward a notch here. This to draw level. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Silva. Cole Palmer. Now, what can they do from here? And on to Silva. Tijani Reinders. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Tijani Reinders. City trying to get things moving. And the promise of something happening is over. Fernandez. And to go a long way with this. Moises Caicedo. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Jeremy Doku. Reinders. Now with Silva. Nicely sets it up. And it's on here. And that is how to stop a goal. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Kovacic. And with that, the first half comes... All rolling again then, with Manchester City just the one goal in front. Mateo Kovacic. There could be something building for City here. Real chance. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's been delivered. Pedro Neto. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Mateus Nunes. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Tijani Reinders. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Real opportunity, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Fernandez. Tosin Adarabioyo. Enzo Fernandez. City have possession again. Reinders. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. Caicedo. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Silva. Haaland. Promising looking attack from City. Oh, it must be here. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Palmer. Chelsea finding space on the flank. Moises Caicedo. And it's on now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Silva. Enzo Fernandez. Opportunity here. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Mateus Nunes. Onto Mateo Kovacic. And they've got it back now. Reinders. Anticipation rising with this move. Oh, should score! Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
And it's been given. As offside. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Chalobah. Moises Caicedo. And the run goes on. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. A promising move stalls. So the end not far away. Your thoughts on Chelsea being behind with so little time left?
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
That's a good ball. No, surely. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Promising position, this. Opportunity now. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. Okay. And on to Kovacic. Final whistle, leaving the fans here. Blue and red, south and north. Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Chelsea, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
McAllister. Dominic Szoboszlai.
And he's in now. And there it is. 1-0 already. Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Caicedo. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Chance for the equaliser. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Federico Chiesa. Now with Van Dijk. Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, that's really well cut out. Whistle goes, free kick given. Caicedo. Palmer. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lovely setup. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Beautifully weighted ball. Alexis McAllister. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Isak. Alexis McAllister. Now to deliver a good ball in. Closed it down well. Isak. Chalobah. Tossing. Reece James. Played through nicely. And they had the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. McAllister. Szoboszlai. 2-1, well read. Trevor Chalobah. Palmer. Reece James. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest.
Yeah, and it's working well, isn't it?
Neto. Ball with James now. Fernandez. Palmer. Now he's in. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. The press worked. Now to push forward. Now it needs a good ball in. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. They decide against playing it in. Garnacho. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that will do it for the first half. Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Garnacho. Marc Cucurella. And on to Garnacho. And the momentum is lost. Salah. on to Garnacho. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Isak. Oh, chance! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Mark Cucurella. Promising looking ball. Enzo Fernandez. Big chance. A goal that gives them the advantage. Sabosla. And on to McAllister. Setting something now. In the right position to cut out the pass. And we have 30 minutes left. Salah. Promising forward burst. They're in here. There's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Cole Palmer. João Pedro. Switched on and ready to intercept there. McAllister. The defence quick to snatch it back. McAllister. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Alexis McAllister. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Could be something building for Liverpool here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Moises Caicedo. Edging ever closer to goal here. Chance to score! Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. It shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Decide against putting it into the box. Garnacho. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's held on to comfortably. Salah. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And the chance slips away. João Pedro. Wirtz. McAllister. Now with Salah. Opportunity here. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Toss in Adarabioyo. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game.
Yeah, right tactic at this point in the game, isn't it?
Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Oh, that was a bad one. It's all over. A win for Chelsea to kick things.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
We're set to witness a matchup that all football... A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Chelsea and they take on Sevilla.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the lineup for Sevilla.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and
now, a chance! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. Neto. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Januzaj. Garnacho. João Pedro. Alejandro Garnacho. And he's in there. An attack that's come to nothing. Pedro Neto. The ball taken away from them. Sanchez. Could be something happening for them now. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. James. untidy in possession there. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ball lost and the chance gone. Sanchez. And it must be. Sevilla pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. And there won't be any rebounds there. Pedro. Now here's an invitation. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Moises Caicedo. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Nemanja Gudel. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Opportunity now. A body in the way. Lovely weighted pass. Here we go. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Short corner it is. Marc Cucurella. João Pedro. Ball with James now. João Pedro. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, good ball in behind. Found superbly and in. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Trevor Chalobah. Neto. They've lost it, needlessly really. There's room to do something here. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Garnacho. Cucurella sent into the middle. And not the end to the move they were looking for. And that brings the first half to a close here. Back to it then, the second half begins. Nemanja Gudel. Vargas. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. João Pedro. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. A vital block.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Reece James. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, chance! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Caicedo. Tossing. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Well, this is looking better with every stride, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And we're into the final half hour. What a chance! And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? That's a really nice ball. Well read to gain possession. Garnacho. And he goes, and on, and on. João Pedro. And he's in there. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
João Pedro.
Ruben Vargas. Oh, real opportunity. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Reece James. The attack broken up.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Nemanja Gudel. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They're in here. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And the ball comes in. More defensive work to do here. Teeing up the chance now. Secure hands, calmly taken. Fernandez. João Pedro. Nicely played. Onto it, in on goal. For the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
That's a good pass. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Garnacho. Good work to recover possession. Could be setting something now. Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Pass as precise as they come. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Neto. Oh, that's really well cut out. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. And that's the final whistle, not the result.
Welcome on a big night for fans and spectators alike here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. I'm very excited to bring you match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Sevilla facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph
this is promising soon. Oh, he saved it well. They're going for the short one. And running it back. Well, closed down straight away.
Well, that was a really good block, you know.
Alexis Sanchez. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
Splendid defending. Oh, splendid skill. An alert intervention. Holland. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, breezing past him. Surely! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Ake.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. He's in with a chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Reinders. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Oh, it might be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Delivering it. Appear to be in two minds. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Vargas. Oh, good idea. Very quick thinking there. Jérémy Doku. Intelligent ball. It's there for him. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. He has teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? Oh, cut out brilliantly. And caught by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. That's a lovely ball. And Sevilla did well to regain possession. Might be onto something. Might go ahead. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Bernardo Silva. Glove on the ball from the keeper, and that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure, and just like that, broken up. Adnan Januzaj. And that last touch means a throw-in for them.
Well, what an absorbing game this has been. You can't take your eyes off it. So many chances for both sides.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And it's in! We're back in front. Stunning scenes here. And there it is, the hunt. And away they go again, into the second half. Maybe the ideal pass. Did well to win it back.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Mateo Kovacic. Might lead to a chance. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Alexis Sanchez. And in possession, Januzaj. Oh, useful ball. Is it going to be Alexis Sanchez? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. And there to intervene. Alexis Sanchez can be dangerous from this. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Mateo Kovacic. Holland. Determined defending.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Nicely weighted pass. Decent position. Chance here, a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Nunes. Nathan Ake here. Mateo Kovacic. And a strong tackle. Defensive intervention there. And teammates around him. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Fancies it. Terrific save. And he's fired over the corner, but he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Adnan Januzaj. Sevilla recovering possession well. Now the counter-attack looks on. Trying to open up the defence. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Right, so really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
An effective challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Alexis Sanchez. Decent pass. And watched all the way by the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they turn it into something? Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Alexis Sanchez. And hit with ferocity! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Delivering it. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Reinders. Given away by City. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. And the chance slips away. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Given away by City. Well, there goes the final. Week, and very shortly it will. Well, I can tell you from past experience, this city is well worth a visit. We're in Seville at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It's Sevilla taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
And this is how Sevilla will line up.
It's a 4-5.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, that took confidence. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Virgil van Dijk. The ball with Chiesa. McAllister. And taking it away. Lovely weight. Vital intervention.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Maybe the ideal pass. Possible chance. McAllister. Oh, good play this. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Now back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Beck. The ball with Chiesa. Isak. How can they open up the defence here? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And Sevilla with the ball once more. Succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, nicely cut out. Chiesa. So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Oh, that's a clever ball. This is Salah. And a good intervention. Can he? Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Federico Chiesa. Liverpool have given it away. Flowing here. Is it going to be Alexis Sanchez? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Oh, tremendous vision. High pressing and good high pressing. Chance for Isak, and this time it's in. Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that one has promise. Jeremy Frimpong. Here's Isak. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Incisive pass, and the chance is on, and it goes! Well, it's one goal after another, a highly impressive performance. Crossed into the penalty area, and that's going to bring the... The ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45? Alexis McAllister. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, they have it again. And Salah! Alexis Sanchez. And the counter-attack puts on. Well, it was all going so well until it came down to the finish.
Yeah, this was brilliant. Until the attempt on goal, they've got so much pace going forward and so much quality, they'll be disappointed with the finish.
And space for Liverpool in the wide position. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Batista Mendy. Gudel.
Vargas. Just the challenge that was required. Isak. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Wasn't going to let that one get through. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Wasteful from Liverpool. He has teammates around him. Salah. And playing it through. Can he keep his composure? Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead. And what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Federico Chiesa. Perfect tackle. Nemanja Gudel. And it's Alexis Sanchez threatening now. His teammates he could play it to. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
"20 minutes to go. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
So Bosley. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, they could break at pace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. McAllister. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Opportunity to level it. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Minutes left for play. Liverpool have it all to do. And players waiting in the centre.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
It's looking promising. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. McAllister. Chance for Isak. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Could catch them on the break. Oh, good idea. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
So Bosley, if you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Could pull one back here. Stunning piece of defending. And that is the end of the story. And my...
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is a warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Manchester City, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Terrific chance. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. They decide against playing it in. That's a good ball. That's a go. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Promising looking attack from City. Oh, that's really well cut out. Garnacho. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Chalobah. Mark Cucurella. Garnacho. And they must keep the ball a little bit better. This looks promising from Chelsea. A miscue in the final third there. Flying forward here. Now he's in. The effort shut out. And that's been ruled as offside. Toss in Adarabioyo. Enzo Fernandez. Now there could be something on in a moment. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And to go a long way with this. Now, what can they do from here? That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Good shot, only just wide of the mark.
Wow, how well did he hit that one?
James. Pedro Neto. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Mateo Kovacic. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. Now to deliver a good ball in. And they might be in. This to be level. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. An opportunity from the corner for City to get back into the game. Mateus Nunes. Teammates in the middle. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Well, now they could spring the trap. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. Fernandez. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Beautifully weighted ball. And it must be. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Kovacic. On to Mateo Kovacic. This is a lovely spell of possession. Fearless block. Neto. Chelsea finding space on the flank. Chance slips away. And that will do it for the first half here in the... And so the second half gets underway, and although Chelsea lead, that could quite easily change. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chance to cross here. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. And it's a short one. Caicedo. João Pedro. This could get interesting. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Counter looks on here. Options available. What a chance. It's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. total concentration there, and behind it goes. Okay. Now with Kovacic. Reinders. And on to Kovacic. Doku. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
The corner taken short. Mateus Nunes. An hour played, 30 to go now. Mateo Kovacic. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Space to attack here for Chelsea. Pedro Neto. Neto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. It's a corner, and maybe the chance for Chelsea to go in front. They decide against playing it in. João Pedro. Far from the best defending. Corner kick to come. They decide against putting it in. It's to go in front. Ooh, got in the way of it. And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand. Nathan Ake. So quarter of an hour remaining. Chelsea have possession again. Mark Cucurella. Tosin Adarabioyo. Ball with James now. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. This could level it. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. And so we're back underway after another twist in the tail. Chalobah. Cucurella. Ball with James now. Trevor Chalobah. James. Chalobah. Ball with James now. Chalobah. Ball with James now. And the ball is back with Sanchez. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action.
This is the night. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Federico Chiesa on the flanks. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. And they might forge ahead. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Alexis McAllister. Federico Chiesa. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one play. Gives it a go! And the corner for Liverpool. The short option preferred. It did look on for them, but not to be. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Yeah, he's an all-round player, but it's his ability on crossing the ball that stands out. The way he can whip it in with so much pace and accuracy. It means that forwards only need to get a touch on it, and it's a goal.
Pedro Neto. Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
McAllister. Szoboszlai. Can he find the net? And taken away from Salah. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Well, a touch too heavy there. Frimpong. Here's Isak. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Caicedo. James. João Pedro. Top-class defending. Szoboszlai. Maybe dangerous here. An astute piece of defending. Fantastic ball. Could be a chance. Oh, a cheeky try. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Alexis McAllister. Here's Isak. McAllister. Isak. Feeding it through. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Reece James. On to Caicedo. Well, a joy to watch.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
Joao Pedro. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Salah. Szoboszlai. To take it away. Alexis McAllister. No more time left. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Cucurella. Tosin Adarabioyo. On to Palmer. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Moises Caicedo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Jeremy Frimpong. High quality defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Caicedo. He made good progress there. Chance to play it in. Can they set up a chance? Can he? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. A defensive intervention there. Pedro. Now there could... dismissal here. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. They'll struggle to get it away properly. Thoughtful play. Chelsea will get the throw in.
As you can see, Liverpool have had the bulk of possession. The passing has been good in the defensive and the middle areas, but once the ball gets into that final third, there's just no creativity, no risks are being taken, and you just feel they need to pick up the pace to get themselves back into this.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Pedro. Fernandez. And in the right position to read it. Salah.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Mo Salah. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Cross blocked. Bradley. Jones. He read it superbly. Fernandez. On to James. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Just cutting off the supply. Curtis Jones. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, great vision. Chances on. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Jones. Good looking run. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Lovely weight. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. And that is the end of the story. And my goodness.